Fortress Craft fans, what I have for y'all today is questions for Arcas. I did a episode a couple weeks ago, had the community get some questions for me, and I asked DJ Arcas if he'd answer them, and he muchly obliged. So had a pretty good turnout on that video and had a lot of questions. So I took the 5 most commonly asked questions out of the comments. And if you asked a question in that video and it's not among these, I will try to go back and get them up, get up to date, and so that you get all the answers that you really want. This week, our number 1 question is, what if our spawn has already been removed or modified? And simple enough, the answer is, when you choose to add a workshop to your world, it replaces your spawn with a replacement one. It's basically your old spawn with the workshop in it. Simple enough, your old spawn back in place. It is what it is. The second question is, how many patches are there going to be until the next chapter? And the answer really is cut and dry. It really doesn't work like that. This is DJ Arcas' answer. The plan is to continue adding things to chapter 1 until it is not selling anymore. Which, it makes sense. If people are still buying the creative with a couple of tweaks to it, then yeah, keep making tweaks to it until it dies down some. So, question number 3: why are there some blocks by command only, and some that you can select copy? Like, for instance, the dirt underneath the grass, that is not a commandable or selectable through your palettes. You have to copy it and use it. And the insult is, there has to be an exact multiple of 8 blocks, and the ones that are used are the ones that were drawn. And he goes on to make a statement, there's no conspiracy. So it's really that simple. Their texture's not done with them, and so they just chose not to put those in. But let us have them with the command, a little backdoor to use them. The 4th question: are there going to be any new blocks in patch 1.9 or 1.1? And the answer is 1.1 will have new blocks. Chances of 1.9 having it are very slim, if at all. So, pretty cut and dry question. And number 5 is, why does this game have a big spawn like this? And I thought this was a pretty good question. It's actually one I didn't even think of. And it's a pretty simple answer. The spawn is basically just 1 node size. It's to help prevent griefing, unless you come across somebody that is very creative, which we saw some in the very beginning. But yeah, that's all I got for you this week. Please, if you have a question you want me to ask DJ Arcas, please leave it in the comments, and I'll get them sent over to him and see if we can get them to answer them for us. I really appreciate it. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of my videos.